Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michael Rivera. Welcome to Crazy Game Productions, and today we are looking at Vapor's Gambit. This is my opening, my box opening, because even though this is a used game, it's an old game. I have not done any research on it, but I got it at Goodwill for $3.93. So, and it's still got at least half of it still sealed, or supposed to be. Yeah, some seal on it. So I don't know what's in it. It could be the wrong game altogether, but it looks kind of interesting when I saw the back of it. Here, let me show you. It's a hoverboard game. As you can see, there's a 393, and it was not on sale because that day's color was red, not yellow. uh, we're gonna just read off of this real quickly. Uh, it is the center of mankind, a city of towering spires and astonishing technologies. Once a year, its many factions gather to compete in the ultimate challenge. They call it the Gambit. Instead of calling it the challenge, well, then it wouldn't be Vapor's Gambit. Okay, that makes sense. Uh, Vapor's Gambit is a dangerous race at breakneck speeds where hoverboards scream down a trench of sacred. You know what? You read it. It's right there. But basically, it's a hoverboard game, a racing game of sorts. It's sort of like, it sounds to me like rollerball, except on hoverboards. It's 2 to 6 players. It says it takes about 20 minutes to play, which is great because every Thursday night at Archaic Comics on Highway 5 in Douglasville, Georgia, we play board game nights, and it is so much fun. I'm actually gonna. Well, he doesn't have a website yet, so I will just mention it several hundred times, and I will probably put the address to the shop somewhere in the description below. If I don't, you can contact me if you want to come down and game with us. But like I said, we play board games that he has down there. He has a nice demo sets. A lot of people bring their own games for you to try out. But so back to this. Like I said, it's 20-minute game. People with short expansion times, you know who I'm talking about, can enjoy this game as well. This was made by Hyperion originally, and there's no dates on here. I don't think. Oh, here it is. It was 2006. This is a 2006 game. Today is now 2019. 13 years old this game is. So let's see what we can. Oh, it would help if I get my handy dandy box opener. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Kids, before using something like this, make sure the adults are around so they can quickly take you to the hospital. Because I have cut myself many times. And not even doing box openings. Okay. So let's check this out. Oh, as you can hear, it's a mess. You got little tiles. Bunch of little tiles. Some big tiles. I guess they make up the yep, they make up the track. Boy, I cannot think today. It's hot in here, sorry. So far, some of them are slightly bent, but I mean, it's a used game. I'm not going to complain of, but it's very sturdy, very strong. So I like that. So it should, the tiles would last a while. There's the, wow, look at this. Here's the hoverboarders. Now I want you guys to see this. So whoever had this, at least try to repackage it. These are pewter metal figures. These are awesome and nice. Give you a nice little. I don't know if you can see it with the black background and whatnot, but yeah, look at that. That is pretty. That's the Jester, I'm assuming, which he has his own card. So I have no idea what any of this means yet. I have not found a rule book, and hopefully it's underneath here somewhere. But we got a nice little bag of metal figurines. If there's a rule book in here, it'll tell us how many there's supposed to be, and we'll do the count in just a second. We got tiles. We got 2 standard D6 dice here. A bunch of multicolored. I say multicolored, and I only grab like the same colors of gemstones here. I have the Infinity Stones. Don't let me snap my fingers. Oh, you're dead. At least half of you. Sorry, guys. There's a bunch of character cards here. Like I said, you got the Jester, Athena. How about if I turn it the right way? Athena. Now that I do this, watch the rest of them after this will be back upside down again. Ren. Diablo. Ooh, I know who I'm going to play. Warlock. Looks a little bit like the guy from Mad Max. The remake one. Griffin. Looks like Iron Man and Luke Cage's stepchild. Still not seeing a rule book, so we're gonna lift this up, and no, there is no rule book. So I have a game with no rule book. There's a little thing on the back of the box, at least, to tell me what's supposed to be in here. Let's go through the checklist and see if everything else is still at least here. As a game for 2 to 6 players, playable in 20 to 30 minutes. Everything needed to play is included, except the rule book. It's supposed to have 8 interchangeable boards. Let's count the boards. All right, 8 interchangeable boards. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So yes, there are 8 interchangeable boards. There's the checkered line, I guess. So there's, yeah, those are there. 8 interchangeable boards. There are supposed to be 6 high quality metal race figures. Let's see, are there 6? Dun 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, there are 6 of us. Look at them there. I'm gonna lay them down actually, so maybe that'll give you guys a better. They are heavy too. I wish you could see. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. Nope, hit the wrong button. And when I zoom in, of course, I have to move the table upward. Yeah. Nice heavy metal figurines. So I'm gonna put all of them back together. Into the bag we go. The next thing is supposed to be 18 glass tracking beads. I thought they were plastic, but hey, if they're supposed to be glass, we're gonna count them out together. Da, 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 da. How many did I say were supposed to be? 18. So there's 1 already in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there are 18 there. That's the baggie for that. Put the sort of repackage it a bit and maybe fix the camera again. No, not zoom in. Okay. Alright. And there's supposed to be 27 obstacle tiles and 27 event tiles. So, I'm assuming these are them. The obstacle tiles, you can tell, are grayish, I'm assuming. So there's a dumpster. And that is the event tile, I'm assuming, since it doesn't seem to be something that'll stop somebody. Just return all boosts to the pile. Yep, I think the event tiles are greenish here, so I'm going to separate them. Oh, there's a ramp. Look at that. And then we'll count them. I'm a little disappointed, like I said, of the fact that there's no instructions, but you get what you pay for, people, you know. That's it says special, so I'm assuming that's in the event also. There's a hole in the bucket. These tiles are nice, solid, also made from the same thing that the boards are made of, so that's kind of nice. You know what? I'm just gonna count them all together since 27 and 27. You know, we'll have total, and I'll do a separation of them later. If you want to look at each individual one later, I will put a link of a picture on the website that we have. So let's just count them off, okay? Oh, this is a mess. This is what you get when you unbox a used game. You get everything everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53 tiles. 27 and 27 make 53. That's awesome. So we got every part is in here except the rules. So I don't know what to do now. Not gonna be able to do a how to play game, which will be kind of interesting, especially for an older game like this. But I'm gonna try to see. Forgot. Oh yeah, and 2 dice. 2 dice are listed on that back, so I want to make sure I say that there's 2 dice. I'm gonna look up online later and see if there is rules out there somewhere. This game was made by Hyperion, and as much of a gamer that I am, Hyperion, as much of a gamer as I am, I've never heard of this company, but the game looks interesting, and I'm very, very interested in seeing this. I probably should have, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna look online for this game of Vapor's Gambit. It's made by Hyperion. Right there. I play a lot of board games. Lots and lots of board games. I've never heard of this company, so it's probably going to be very hard to find anything with them. Hopefully not, but let's see. If I do find the instructions, I will do a how to play video on this if you want. Tell me in the directions below if you think this game is something you'd be interested in seeing played, or hey, if you just want to see me make a fool of myself. Let me know below. Subscribe, please. Check out the Patreon page, and have fun gaming, guys. This has been Michael Rivera from Crazy Games Productions.